Hi, I'm Rosie Callahan, and I'm delighted to share with you what our online HypnoSlim weight loss program entails. So, we meet once a week for 90 minutes every week for 6 weeks. And during this time, you'll be guided into a state of deep relaxation, which we call hypnosis. Now, the reason that we use hypnosis is so that we can help you access your subconscious mind and to help you change any existing habits or patterns or beliefs that are in there that are no longer helping you. And basically, what we do then is help put in positive programming that's going to help you lead a healthier life. Now, most clients who have come on this program have contacted us because they've tried everything else. They've tried all the diets, they've tried pills, shakes, all sorts of stuff that's out there, and they've basically yo-yoed for most of their adult life. So most of our clients have this unhealthy relationship with food. Mindless eating seems to be the number one program or problem with most people who contact us, especially since the pandemic has forced us to isolate. Humans need human interaction. They need that interaction, and when they don't get it, some people can turn to food, some people can turn to drugs, drink, whatever other thing helps them to numb the pain that they're experiencing. So when someone's feeling that loneliness, they can very often turn to food, and that's what we're seeing more and more every day. People are feeling that sense of loneliness through isolation, which was forced upon us. So there's a lot of pain out there, and many of the people in our classes will also come for this addiction to sugar that they just can't kick on their own. They just can't get rid of it. Others might come because they need to be rebooted to enjoy their exercise again and to get the runners on and to basically just get out the door, to get that reboot, as we call it. And other people, they already know the importance of drinking water to help them lose weight and increase their energy levels. And some people just come for that part of the programming as well. So there's a lot in the program. It's not just about, it's not about teaching people about fruit and veg and the importance of all that sort of stuff. We all know that consciously, but what we do at the weight loss clinic is we help you program your mind to actually enjoy these foods and to change how you feel about the negative foods. Now, testimonials that we've had here from people who've already been through the program, they'll give you the confidence to see what's entailed, what are you going to feel like afterwards. It'll give you the confidence to know that you can also change your existing habits and your belief system, and know that you're doing it with a trusted, trained hypnotherapist as well. That's very important, so you know who's working with your mind. Now, many of you might feel that you need that something sweet after dinner, or you need that something sweet, with a cup of tea or coffee in the morning. But in reality, that's a false belief, because sugar is not making you feel good. In fact, it's making you gain weight. It's making you feel bad inside, so that, you keep doing this to yourself, the guilt and the shame of all that. So the reality is sugar is not complimenting your life at all, but there's something in that subconscious mind telling you something different, saying, oh no, but I need my piece of chocolate, or I need my this or my that. So what we aim to do in these 6 weeks is to change how you feel towards that something sweet, and give you back that control of eating wrong type of foods, and also give you back that control of overeating. We help with cutting your portion sizes and all that, because we're programming your mind with you. We can't do it on our own. We help you program your mind to recognize when you're full as well, and to walk away from the table. So all this is included in these 6 weeks. And very often, most people will have kicked the sugar habit in the first week. Most people. Some people, they might need a couple of weeks, and very often that can be just maybe they didn't let themselves go, or they didn't realize, actually, yes, I do want to do this, So if it only took one session, we would only do one. Not everybody's going to get 100% from the first session. So that's why we do a number of classes all together. Like from that first session alone, I quit sugar 4 years ago. Or sorry, not sugar, chocolate. And that was just from that one. And I really wanted to let go of chocolate that day. And the process helps you do that if you really want it. You got to want it. It's not a magic wand, but the process is amazing when you actually just allow your mind to relax. And you can do it from the comfort of your own home as well, which is really nice, that you don't have to be going out to a class, or it's just really relaxing as well. So when you no longer want the sugary or fatty food, then you're not going to feel deprived. And because you're not eating those sugary foods or the fatty foods anymore, well, then you're not going to have that feeling of guilt or shame after eating it, knowing that you've just sabotaged your couple of days of good habits, by just eating that stuff. So when you're no longer liking that stuff, well, then you're not going to want it. And that's the difference between using hypnosis and then just going on a diet. We're not going on diets here. Like, to go on a diet also suggests to come off a diet. So this is not about being good for 6 weeks. This is about using the 6 weeks to change your programming that's up here in your relationship with food, so that then you're drinking water, you're enjoying your exercise, you're happy to choose a healthier option. It's not because I told you have to. There's no rules here. You can eat what you want, but when you change how you feel towards the foods, well, then it makes it really easy to choose the healthier foods. Our classes are so relaxing. Everybody's muted except myself, and nobody's sharing what their weight is with the class. Nobody will ever know what anybody's weight is. That's all done with the weight loss clinic, on Messenger. So once a week you'll send in a picture of your scales, and it's only my eyes that are going to see it. It's not going to be shared with anybody else, and you can see how you're getting on each week, and it's something to go on. The scales are not always the only way to measure success either. We understand that when somebody hasn't exercised in a long time and all of a sudden they're doing 5 workouts in a week, they're going to be building muscle. So there's going to be an adjustment period as well there. And some people may choose, now when the gyms get open, they might have PTs to measure, or they can do it themselves, measure the inches, and some people will go by that. But the thing that you will find between everyone in the class, the thing in common is that, the bloat goes. Those first couple of weeks, that feeling of being bloated and squeezing into the jeans and all that uncomfortable feeling. So whether you see it on the scales in the first week or two, some will. Some might take a week or two to move, but you'll feel it in your clothes. And the most important thing here is that you are feeling good in yourself and also taking back control of food. That's the big one with this course. It's about giving you back that control so that you can choose what you want to eat and when you want to eat it, and there's no feeling of deprivation either. So that's really what's different about what we do here. Now, when you get accepted onto the course, all you're going to need then is a strong internet connection. You're going to need earphones. You'll need Zoom and a comfortable chair. Now, in relation to Zoom, if you need any help in setting up Zoom, you can reach out here. If you don't have a friend or anybody to do it, you can reach out to us here. But make sure during every class that you're not responsible for anybody else, because you need to allow your mind to relax. And it's very possible that you'll never have relaxed like this before. It's a fabulous 90 minutes a week where you just block out the world. It's beautiful. And during the last 3 weeks of the course, we also include some really nice suggestions that are going to leave you feeling happy, relaxed, motivated, excited, and I love this, loving and respecting yourself much more. We can be very hard on ourselves, so we help you go easier on yourself as well. So there's lots in there that will make you feel really good when we're done. So if you're feeling fed up at the moment, like where you are, whether it's physically or emotionally, this 6-week program could be the tonic that you need to get your mojo back and to help improve your lifestyle. So you can feel free to reach out to us here at the Weight Loss Clinic by sending a message through Messenger, or you can email rosie@weightlossclinic.ie and we can send you an application form to see if you're suitable. And on that form, you'll have a chance to share with us what exactly you'd like to get out of the course, because we tailor each of the classes to suit the individual needs of all our clients. So you really feel like you're getting a private one-to-one treatment, even though it's done in a group setting. And we'll only take those who are serious about change, because the process has been tried and tested many times and proven to work extremely well. So just make sure that you're willing to change, and the program will help you do the rest. Talk to you soon.